So, hello, welcome. My name is Alex, and now we are talking about the Divergent movie. Um, this is my first review, so I want you guys don't blame me on any mistakes or something like that. Okay, let us talk about the movie adaptation of the bestseller novel Divergent by Veronica Roth. First of all, I watched this movie in German in the sneak preview. First, I will talk about the cast and then about the movie itself. I think that the main actress, Shailene Woodley, did a very good job on this movie. She nailed it as Beatrice Pryor. Um, she was perfect in all the emotional scenes, in all the action scenes. Just amazing how she did that work. Especially if you look at her face when she confronts Al, or the guy who plays Al actually, with his cowardly attack on her, it's just awesome. It's just blows you up. Um, then Theo James. Theo James is for awesome character, awesome actor. He nailed his vulnerability, his strength. It was perfect placed, perfect acted. Even if Theo James is 10 years older than Thor as a character. Um, the next character I want to speak about is Christina, or Zoe Kravitz as Christina. It's a tough decision here because in the book Christina is described as a tall girl, and Zoe Kravitz isn't. But you just really quick forget about this issue because she is a perfect Christina. Beautiful character playing. She is just as perfect. You can't imagine someone else in this role. But really, the actress who really impressed me, who was really awesome, was Kate Winslet as Janine Matthews. So intimidating, so completely dark and unpredictable. This was awesome. In the book, Janine Matthews is described as more mechanical, more a machine than a human, and this expression, Kate Winslet completely perfected. It's just perfect on this occasion. It was not a single moment you don't believe that this is Janine Matthews. It's just perfect. Even especially the moment when Janine starts about talking that the system must be preserved, that the system must be controlled, and that you need to control the minds, to control the faction systems, and that's the reason why they're taking the abnegation, why they're taking the the divergence, or they will you understand why she's saying these things. You really believe that she believes these things, and you really believe that Janine Matthews is speaking these things, not Kate Winslet. Uh, you forget about the actress really quick. Now let us talk about the movie. First of all, if you guys didn't read the books or didn't watch the movie, maybe here comes some spoilers. If you don't want to spoil yourself, leave out, come back later, watch the movie, watch this review later, after you watch the movie. There are some inaccuracies to begin with. Are things I described, or I had the feeling they were better in the books than they are actually in the movie. Like Molly was too nice on the one hand, then they cut some they cut some scenes at the Ferris wheel, and with Christina, it was in the book. It's about 5 minutes she needed to hang her. There about some seconds. The Ferris wheel, the thing that they started the Ferris wheel to get Trish back on Earth was not there. That she wasn't dangling from the wheel. Um, then what they had changed was the fighting scenes of Triss, that she lost in the movie all of her fights, but in the books she wins over Molly and over Mara, but Mara didn't even appear here. Um, I'm standing. Yeah, they had due to the PG rating, PG-13 rating, they had left out the knife stabbing scene. Um, with Edward, who also didn't appear as a character but on as a name, while Eric giving his team, and on the name as a name on this result board, on the ranking board. Then the deaths of Natalie Pryor and Will, they were inaccurate in my eyes. Like, Will died after after Beatrice's mom, after Natalie, but here he dies before her. Some kind like that. So then they added this scene with Janine Matthews at the Dauntless control room where she's got stabbed to the hand and they're fighting her, injecting her the serum so that she shuts down the simulation and deletes it. It was a good shadow actually. It wasn't in the book, but it made sense. It was well crafted, well paced scene. You just saw it perfectly. It was a very good thing that they did it. So, what about as a conclusion about this movie? And all around, it's well crafted, well paced. You don't feel bored about it. This 136 minutes, all over 2 hours, they were just flying by. You just passing by. You don't realize how many time you spent in the movie. I never actually look at the watch during this movie. Um, so I would give this movie a 5-star rating out of 5 stars. So the full rating. If you don't had read the books, go ahead, read them. You're missing something. Um, and when you read these books and this movie is still out there or it's coming on DVD, go and watch this movie. You will also miss something. Um, I'll put some links to the trailers and to the German publisher of the books down to the description. So I hope this video was good for you guys out there. If you like it, give me the thumbs up. If you don't, say what I can make better and how I can improve this video, because it's my first time, so be grateful of me.